Hey, Mickey. Yeah, I was just kind of rolling some smokes. I figured I might as well go live for a little while again. How you doing? Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day. Wacky. Yeah, I've just been into YouTube a lot more lately, all of a sudden. Right, good to see you back. It's not been the same on these YouTube streets without you. Ah, thanks. Yeah, I don't know. I've been, like, man, yesterday I did like 8 hours of live streaming. I don't know, part of what's drawing me back to YouTube is doing these YouTube shorts. I mean, granted, I'm just mainly doing my dogs, but I'm really digging these shorts. I want to try like 50 shorts in one day. The Grumpy Vlogger! I was hiding in the bushes listening. How's the fur babies? Well, Ozzy is over here. That's fur baby. Harmony is chilling over in her kennel there. She's kind of relaxed. So I'm just rolling up a few smokes here. I smoke too much when I live stream. I'll be the first to admit that. And today I just got up late. I feel like I haven't done anything today. Well, now I'm doing something. I'm live streaming. Hub-Hoo Paranormal. Psycho Ghost Trackers? I remember that name. Man, we've had so many people come back through the stream. Now that I've been kind of streaming on YouTube a little bit regularly again. From the old neighborhood. Psycho Ghost Tracker. Mick Paticus, how you doing? Yeah, so many. So what's the B-Hub? B-Hub-Hoo. I mean, does that stand for something? B-H-U-B, like B-Hub-U. Hugh. B-Hub-Hoo. B-Hub-Hoo. Wait a minute, I might be saying something in a foreign language that's offensive. Better watch it before I start repeating stuff. I mean, I don't know. It's like boo-boo. Boo-boo. Oh, boo-boo. Boo-boo. Forget the B-Hub. Gotcha. Boo-boo. Like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Boo-boo. Colleen channel in East, Dad? Holy crap. Man, I love firing up these YouTube streams. I love seeing the old neighborhood. Every single night, it's like, wow, wow, wow. Haven't seen you forever. So we got, Abyss Paranormal as well. West Haven, always and forever. Unbelievable. Just look at this. The old neighborhood firing through. And it all started with Miggy XO in the chat. She was the first one to type. Thanks, Miggy. You know, no matter how many times I go live on DLive, YouTube is the place. YouTube is the original OG neighborhood. Wow, there's already 13 people in the chat, and it's only 7 minutes into the stream. That's so great to see everyone. I hope you're having an awesome Wednesday. I gotta remember, it's garbage night. I gotta bring the garbage down. Vicky Lardell. Oh my goodness, there are so many name changes. How you doing, East Dad? Hope you're having a great Wednesday. That's a great guy right there. East Dad in the house. Showing some love. I appreciate everyone stopping by and saying hello. I'm doing good. Haven't done a whole lot today. I woke up late. I was so lazy I actually microwaved my coffee. I got a new coffee maker. It's got a timer. It only runs 2 hours. Anyone who's got a cheap coffee maker knows it burns the coffee when you leave it on. So I got one with a timer. It was only $20. I mean, it's Walmart. So after 2 hours, it goes cold. But I was like, well, I just want some coffee. I don't feel like making it right now. It's only 7 hours old. It should still be good. These dads at work. Yeah, I didn't work today. I took a couple days off, didn't work yesterday. Thomas Jordan, how you doing? Good to see you in the house. Wow, what a crew. 15 in the house and growing like mold. I'll be curious to see yeah, smash that like button. We should have 15 likes. We got 9. Yeah, I really have not done anything today. I hate when the day gets away from me. I woke up late in the afternoon. I stayed up too late last night. I've got so much stuff to do. I mean, so much yard work and just the real life stuff, you know? I was literally shocked to see live. Well, you know, East Dad, I've been live, I don't know, this is probably my 5th time in the past week or so. You know me, I go in streaks, like I kind of get back to YouTube and I'm like, oh, I'm back on YouTube again. And yesterday I live streamed twice for 8 hours, which was shocking for, you know, YouTube. And I've really been getting into these YouTube shorts. Most of my shorts I'm doing are of my dogs, but I am really loving these YouTube shorts. I mean, it's amazing. I'm having better results with just my cell phone, no editing involved. Even last night, just after the stream, I'll just put a little video up, you know, that there's talk of people requesting President Trump to be Speaker of the House. So I'm like, I'll just make a video addressing that. Even that got almost 350 views. And my dog videos, man, I think I've had 7,000 or 8,000 views on them in the past 10 days or so. I've had some hitting 3,000, 1,000, 500. I am really digging the YouTube shorts. Well, it's true that they're floating his name, Mick. You know, I doubt he'd ever get the votes to be the speaker. That'd be crazy, though, wouldn't it? I want to bring this to order. I'm going to hit my gavel. Now. Wake up! Fetterman! Go get a red tie! Fetterman! Yeah, I'm talking to you. This is Trump. Go get a red tie. Yes, people do love animal content. But I told my kid yesterday, what I gotta figure out, you know, I catch my dogs in cute things, kissing each other and jumping around, doing that. But I gotta figure out how to make them do things in front of the camera that would be funny. You know, like I did one where I caught Ozzy stealing my fork in the kitchen. I uploaded that one. That got like 1,200 views. So I need to figure out what I can get them to do, or, you know. And sometimes they're doing cute stuff, and I don't have my camera, my phone in front of me. I'm like, I just missed something really cute. I don't know. So I just got to figure out how I can get them to do more stuff. Yeah, I want to pimp my dogs out. That's right. Pimping the Schnizzle. Pimping the Ozzy. Pimping the Huskies. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, East Dad, I'm hearing you about being at work, man, trying to pay the bills. Money don't go as far as it used to. This is crazy. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Get a hidden camera. Well, I even thought of, here's what someone told me. Someone said they got a GoPro camera and put it on their cat, like to follow their cat around, like as if you were the cat's eyes as to what it's doing. That'd be kind of interesting. But I still, the YouTube shorts, you know, you have to film it in live time from your phone. So I don't know how you'd have a GoPro keyed into your YouTube account. I mean, I don't know much about GoPros. They're not like a phone though. They're just more of a camera. That'd be like a video upload. I think for some reason, I think YouTube is prioritizing YouTube Shorts. I think they're really trying to push them out there. Whereas like a video, I could upload a video and it might not get as many views, but it seems like YouTube's pushing the shorts. I think they want to push TikTok out of business or something. I've seen people do that with animals. Why I said that. You can make a short. You could make a short. I'll have to check into GoPros. I don't even know how much they cost. Hey, St. Paul, I'm Dog. People put GoPros on their pets all the time. Makes for a cool video. Mick says, hey Dave, believe it or not, I live in Pennsylvania and I'm about 15 minutes away from Braddock, where Fetterman ran. County makes me, you know, did he really win? Did he really? Oh my goodness. Who knows nowadays anymore, right? I'm just curious how much. Okay, I'm just gonna look real quick. I'm gonna type into the internet. I'm just gonna type in GoPro. And I'm gonna click shopping. I'm just curious what a GoPro costs. Okay, a GoPro Hero 10 black action camera at Best Buy, $249. Wolfgang GA100 action camera, 4K waterproof. Well, okay, so it looks like a good or a decent GoPro is $250. See, that's the last thing I'd want to strap onto my dog. A $250 GoPro? Are you kidding me? You should see Ozzy when he gets a toy in his mouth. I mean, I could see it being one use. I'd be like to my wife, like, hey, baby, remember that $250 GoPro that I just bought? Well, I strapped it on to Ozzy. It lasted about 10 seconds, and then he ate it. I mean, oh my goodness. So they are around $300. If I could just figure out, what I can get my dogs to do on camera. Like last night I was floating the idea. I thought something that might be funny would be, I put a string, and I'll just put it in the garage, kitchen, wherever. I'll just put a string with pieces of ham on it, and I'll put it up in the air where the dogs would have to jump for it, and then I'll measure like the distance between the ham and the floor, and I'll see how high my dogs could jump to get that ham. That was just something I thought of. Might be kind of funny. I give them treats all the time anyway. Jake Houston, how you doing? Good to see you in the house. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. It's garbage night for me, so I got to remember to put my garbage down. Yeah, we go through a lot of garbage. I mean, a lot of people, garbage night is just a small little thing. I've got 2 of the big 96 gallons. They're always full. And I've been working on some garbage that, we did some cleaning in the basement, went through stuff, and we bagged up a bunch of stuff we were throwing out, and I've been throwing out these extra bags of garbage for like weeks now. I sometimes make shorts out of High Points. Well, the shorts, it's so easy to make opinion videos, too. Like I said, even just last night. Hey, it's Green Bay Waggy. I heard Trump's going to be Speaker of the House, so they're floating the idea. Is this legit? Blah, blah, blah. And I just uploaded it. 330 views. I mean, good. If you can find the right news story and catch on to the right algorithm and the keywords, Nothing too kind of weird about the YouTube Shorts. I never used to do this with my videos. I thought it was against the YouTube rules, but now they're suggesting it. When you upload your YouTube Short and you've got your title, YouTube is suggesting hashtags. Like hashtag, like when I put my husky ones up, it hashtag husky, hashtag dog breed, that kind of thing. So I guess YouTube's okay with hashtags. I just had Donald Trump on my show. What? Wait, get some of those toy rats that takes batteries and zooms across the floor. Oh, that's a good idea. I did just have a video. I'm not going to upload it because it's kind of borderline. But it was similar to that idea. Ozzy found an old toothbrush in the garage, and it was an electric toothbrush, and it was still able to turn on and buzzing, so I threw it on the floor, and he was grabbing it. He didn't know what to do with it. That's a good idea, to get something motorized, like a motorized rat. I could probably get some cheap wind-up toys, or maybe a remote-controlled car. Maybe I could get a cheap remote-controlled car at Walmart and drive it around and have Ozzy chase it. That might be funny. That's a good idea, things that move. Erica's Wacky World, how you doing? Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Plus, the other night too, couple live streams back, I made a YouTube short while I was on the live stream. Just filmed it, and that got 1,000 views. So maybe we'll come up with some ideas here and make a YouTube short or two while we're on the live stream. Hey, Warsaw Patriot, how you doing? Corvette Type 130. Man, we're getting just lots of different people coming through the streams again. Good to see everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Got something you want to talk about, throw it out in the chat and we'll lay at it. We'll have at it. Last night we covered some interesting subjects. I'm doing good. Nice to see you. Thanks, Erica's Wacky World. Oh, Warsaw Patriots a little frustrated. This should be some good conversation. Now, everyone roll your sleeves up and get ready. Oh, I don't have sleeves to roll up. Sorry about that. Mad that my sewing skill. Oh, yeah, I can sew, but I don't have great skills. You should see my love seat. Oh, my goodness. This will be, I'm going to have to maybe get another one. Ozzy ripped up the back of it, but it's the back. He didn't get the leather. He got the cushion part. And I've got a blanket over it. I sewed it up once, but he got at it again, so I don't know. That would be a short video. I'll just reveal what Ozzy did to my love seat. This is what happens when you leave a husky alone for 15 minutes. I pulled out all the string, but the strings are embedded in the cotton fabric. I've just got basic sewing skills. I've just got basic sewing skills. My needle and thread. Basic sewing skills. I can just sew it up so it kind of looks like it's patched. I'm not that great, but I can do it. I've just got basic sewing skills. Yeah, it took home ec, you know. I made a whole top for a boat I had a few years ago. Corvette says was just in the area and thought good times the old Green Bay Wacky on the nerves of YouTube. Yeah, I've been doing YouTube again. My heart is in YouTube. Well, it's in two worlds. I'm a two-timing bitch. Crap, sorry I said that. I do still do D-Live sometimes. I love D-Live for the freedom, but just can't beat the old neighborhood, can we? We just can't. Just spend too many years here. Too many years. You know, it's funny you talk about sewing wars. I'm always fascinated by sewing needles. Like how they actually even are able to produce those. To get that little eye in there that's so tiny. I mean, I should watch a video on YouTube how they make sewing needles. There must be some micro mold or something that the little metal goes into that makes the needle. The power of habit. Well, the other thing, like I said, what I'm loving about YouTube, I am loving the YouTube shorts. Between you and me, Green Bay Waggy, this is just between me and Warsaw Patriot, apparently. Just between me and you, Green Bay Waggy. I'm an introvert and a Sigma male, and I've been dealing with a lot of BS with family and other things. I need God more than anything during these hard times. Well, I promised Cab 7, this week I'll do a prayer stream. So I'm going to do a prayer stream this week. I think we all need a little God in our life. And I might do a whole bunch of YouTube shorts, like some little, I might make a new playlist and just call them God Talk or something. Maybe just a short, 60 seconds, a verse, and something to think about. You'll get there, Warsaw Patriot. You'll get there. Just put your trust in him. 16 people in the house. Time for a shameless plug. Gots to shameless plug myself. Gotta shameless plug myself.
It's a social media break. Go tweet out this stream on your Twitter, put it on Facebook, put it on Google+, put it on the side of an airplane, put it on the side of a building, put it on the side of a barn. I don't care where you put it. Just let the world know Green Bay Wiki is live.
Yeah, Cab's doing all right. I think he's live on DLive right now, actually. That's for the grumpy vlogger. He's doing all right. He was up on my stream the other night with Fireman CV. That was cool. Haven't had that for a while. The Wads. Hey, man. Hey, man. The Wads. How you doing? Now, okay, at the risk, I go through this every time. If it's channel that I forgot that used to come here or it's a name change, I don't remember the name, The Wads. So either it's a name change, some channel I forgot, or you're new. Help me out, man. Help me out. I feel so bad. The other night, there was this channel. I haven't seen them back in. They were mad because I couldn't remember them. And I'm like, I just forgot. Come on, I'm 56 years old, man. Oh, did he do a video about his new porch? Did he? I'd like to see that. I'll have to see that. Did he do a video about it? No, I didn't forget Rumble, Warsaw. I just haven't done anything with Rumble yet. I just didn't do anything with Rumble yet. I do technically have a channel over there. But I've been saying this all week. I still haven't gotten any opinions. It came up in my chat like last week on the YouTube chat here. But apparently there's a feature where you can sign into your Google account and upload all your videos to Rumble. Almost like it it doesn't transfer them, it just mirrors them. And I was watching videos, some big YouTubers that tried it, and they said they got kind of axed out of the algorithm of YouTube. So I think YouTube's onto it, so I don't think I'm going to do that. The Wad says, $1.99 super chat, keep up the good work. Looks like you're having fun. I try to. I try to have some fun. Here, let's go green. Oh, just kidding. I love my fossil fuel. Give me gasoline. Give me gasoline. Give me gasoline. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. They're burying, like, those big wind turbines in, like, landfills. Hold on a sec here. I'm looking for something. Oh, yeah.
From Green Bay Wacky Pictures, and from the producers of Depending on the Day, I See Dead People in Car Washes, and Dead Zombie Yoga, and with Dark Cloud Centipede Films comes...
I'm gonna be a great pilot, just like my dad. You just wait and see.
You flew by the Eiffel Tower at 400 knots! I want the butt! I want it now!
When I fly, Goose, it's like I'm chasing a ghost.
That was my line.
Oh crap, I knew it!
Emoji Top Gun 2, coming 2018.
Emoji Top Gun. That's in my OBS. I just figured I'd play it for a second. Looks like you're flying against a ghost up there. You put all your videos on Rumble that YouTube kicked off? Well, if I were to upload my videos to Rumble, I'll do them individually out of my computer. I'm not going to mess with trying to mirror my channel. I'm not going to mess with my YouTube channel. I mean, I might just, like, individually, like, upload it. By the way, The Wad, thanks again for that super chat, by the way. Called I'm Dog. And I've got dog. Hey, buddy. Ozzy. My buddy. My buddy. He's chilling right now. He's chilling. you do movie trailer reviews, I'd like for you to watch the trailer for the Greasy Strangler. What? Is that a real movie? No, I don't do movie reviews. I don't do reviews because I'm worried about copyright strikes. I'm just fanatical about worried about copyright strikes. Is that a real movie? Never heard of it. Has anyone heard of this movie? Yeah, I'm always worried if you like... Wait, oh, the heart's in the way. I got in the chat, they got the little emojis over on the right. So it's right over, covers part of the sentence. If you like that, you will live. Confessions of a Teenage... Well, sense you will... What? Yeah, smash that like button. Give me a thumbs up. Warsaw Patriot. Screw it, I'm sewing. I don't know what... Wow, that's weird. Well, what do you do? I mean, is that what you do, is movie reviews? The Greasy Strangler. Yeah, I'm gonna type that into Google and see if that really comes up as a movie. The Greasy Strangler. That is a real movie, it looks like. It was made in 2016. Ronnie runs a disco walking tour with his son, Braden. When a sexy woman takes the tour, it becomes a competition between father and son. Shelly, how you doing, Shelly Maresh? John, the paranormal guy. Now the party's starting. I've never seen that movie. It was made in 2016, so it's kind of old. No, my wife cooks, shops, and cleans. She's my sugar mama. Well, my sugar mamas that I'm working on are back there sleeping. They're not making me money right now. My huskies. Harmony. They're my sugar huskies. They're my sugar huskies. My sugar huskies. Sugar huskies. Oh my goodness, that's too funny. Oh, now I forgot to ask you, the Wads. Have we met before? Like in the chat? Or do you haven't? Am I forgetting your channel or are you brand new? I can't remember what the answer to that was. Talking about huskies, have you ever watched a YouTube channel, Gone with the Snow Dogs? If I did, I don't remember it. John's in an abusive relationship with Mother Nature. Well, you're chasing storms, John. You're chasing storms. Yeah.
It's Wednesday night. Wednesday night at the Wacky. We got Shelly and John and the Watts in the chat. And Corvette. Greetings to Ozzy. Liked his opinion on Biden. Come on, sing it. Oh wait, there's nothing to sing. I'm just making it up. I don't know what song this is. It's just a background track from the YouTube library from long ago.
but it sounds pretty cool. Got my head bobbing, kinda sounds old school. Get your Wednesday freak on at the wacky, with huskies in the background and a snowmobile. I'm in the garage, that's right, I'm in the garage.
Yeah, I'm just prone to randomly singing about stupid stuff, you know. We just hit 120 million views because of creator Jessica Hatch, who has several Husky channels, taught me a lot about YouTube. Thanks to her, we are at almost 370,000 subs. Wow. You know, that's encouraging. That's encouraging to see someone that's doing very well on YouTube. I'm just a small YouTuber. I've been here for years, and, you know, I just do whatever. The Grumpy Vlogger says, I'm definitely digging the music. I just killed it for a minute. No, it is encouraging to see a bigger channel that's getting some traction on YouTube. Yeah, I've made 1,200 videos, and I still haven't hit that viral video or anything like that, but I'm still here. The Grumpy Vlogger with a $4.99 super chat. Glad to see you back on YouTube. Well, you know me, Grumpy Vlogger. This is home. This is home. This is where we started, even though we do the D-Live thing too. This is home. This is the community that we started in. And, you know, I don't know. I just love it. I say it every night on my live stream. YouTube's not perfect. It's heavily censored, but it's still a great platform. It's just not, you just might have to go to alternative news sources if you want to get into news topics. That's all. Can't talk about this, that, or the other thing. But YouTube still rocks. Thank you, YouTube, for hosting my channel and giving me the free channel and the ability to grow. And to pimp out my Huskies. That's funny that the WADS, what does that stand for? WADS. I mean, I'm assuming it's not that it stands for something else. St. Paul I'm Dog says, I had one, but it was refused content, and YouTube said it violated community. What was your video about, I'm Dog? What was your video about? That's a shame. I think you and Ben should have been or be greater success. Well, you know, some people hit it big on YouTube and some don't. Oh, it was political. Yeah, politics, depending on what you're talking about, can violate YouTube guidelines. Our last name, Wadsworth. Oh, okay. Yeah, my last name is Wacky. That's with a W. Here, we'll have to check out the Wads channel. Let's see what we got here. Go to channel. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got here. Hey, party people, do you love to shop, clean, eat? Okay, hold on here. Let's see here. We'll move this over to the other screen here. Okay, this is the WADS channel here. Let's check it out, see what it's all about here. The WADS. Okay, let's see if I can get that to pull up on the internet here. The WADS. Yeah, it's a real legit channel. 1,400 videos. Interesting. Well, I'll subscribe. We'll check you out. Calming the chaos. Fridge, freezer, pantry clean out. Wow. 70, 80,000 views a video. That's good for you. Good for you. I'll check you out on a different time. If anyone wants to check out that channel, hold on a sec here. Here's the WOD's channel. Yeah, it looks like I'll have to check some of that stuff out. That's the WOD's channel. Link in the chat there. Cool. Grumpy Vlogger says, I co-host a conservative talk live stream on Sundays. So far, we've only had one taken down. Well, yeah, like I said, that's the thing on YouTube. I got to go over to like DLive if I want to get really where I can speak my mind. You know, like really just lay into the New World Order. Oh, crap. That'll get flagged. I've a hard time growing on YouTube. My new channel has 25K in a year, and I work my butt off. Yeah, you either catch on or you don't on YouTube, or you either catch the algorithm or you don't. We all know this. I mean, everyone in this community, we've experienced our struggles as small YouTubers. Hey, Shelly Moresh subscribed to the WODs. Yeah, I'm up to checking that out. Hey, if someone says, what was that the WOD said? My wife shops, cleans, and does whatever. She's my sugar mama. That was worthy of a subscription. That was too funny. Oh, my goodness. Where did my music go? Oh, there it is. And we just keep rolling along in Wisconsin. Oh, wait a minute. We got to go old school again. I really think this video should have went viral, but, you know. We're gonna revisit old school. My signature song. I'm a cheesehead, can you dig it? Well, that's Wisconsin cheese. Can you sing it, not wing it? I tell you, it's a breeze. Go Swiss, or mozzarella, or cheddar and Colby Jack. I'm a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Hey people, that's a fact. Here it comes, the sick cheese rap.
Pizza Mona Lisa real style, spend a while, make you smarting up the dial, gonna go the extra mile. Cheddar, it's better than you ever ate. Go Swiss and pepper jack, hey, it all tastes great. You shred it, you get it, you grate it, I ate it, it melted, I smelt it, you dealt it, I felt it, I wrapped it, I zapped it, and trapped it, and it's gone.
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
Lots of cheese that we eat, like ricotta and avada, and this food just for you, and Gouda that's so good. We got feta, it's better, mustard, it's a mustard, Asiago, provolone, parmesan, so you know so many flavors in our cheese, cause I'm saying that it's absurd. I promise that we're not, there's just so many cheese words.
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from I'm just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Cheesehead from Wisconsin. I'm just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
If your life sucks and you're feeling down, you need to eat a banana right now. Oh, my banana's here. It's an edible fruit. Botanically, a berry might make you too. Banana. banana, nana, nana. Sing it! Oh, when they're on sale, I like to buy a bunch. I skip the double burgers and I eat them for lunch. Bananas, banana, nana, nana. Sing it! It's my sick rap, my yellow peel flap. It's a yellow thing, and it's just to make you sing. It's a bunch, a hunch, a soft squishy lunch in the fruit aisle. And they're never out of style. They're a cream pie, a banana split with a cherry on top. Let's get the place lit. They're yellow and they're mellow and they're squishy like jello. They grow and they glow and they never need to know. I'm gonna eat them from the fruit bowl that they're lying in right now. Delicious banana. Goodbye, my little friend. Sing it with me. Banana, banana, nana, nana, banana, banana, nana, nana, banana, banana, nana, nana. So if your life sucks and your armpits stink, you like to peel bananas from the kitchen sink, get some more bananas and eat them. Goodbye. That's right, Bill Gates. Save a cow, eat a banana. You will eat the bugs. Yeah, I agree with the wad. Thanks for the the shout out. Well, it's a small chat, 15 people in the chat tonight. But yeah, no problem. I like meeting interesting people in the live streams. Hey, Bakersfield Paranormal. But the wad's right. It says we went 4 years, a few videos a week, plus 20 plus hours a week and never had any views or money. For some it takes 10 years, but all the seeds, aka videos you made, are now being seen. That's the thing. That's the way I look at it. Like my channel, I've been doing this for years and I've got 1,200 videos on my channel now. 1,200 videos. I've gotten over 1 million views. Haven't gotten rich at it or anything like that. Not making a living at it yet. But anyone at some point, you know, I've got playlists of comedy videos. I've got 43 original songs. I've got hundreds of live streams. I got news. I got dogs. I got, you know. So the wad's right. When you're doing a channel on YouTube, you could strike gold at any time. I mean, if all of a sudden you got an influx of subscribers, there's so much material that to them it would be new, even though it could have been from years ago. But realistically, when is the last time you heard my banana song? Come on. But it is like, and that is the thing, you know, I do, like I said, I don't like the censorship on YouTube with news articles and things like that. But think about what YouTube's doing for you or for us. They're hosting my channel. They're keeping my videos. It never malfunctions. My stuff doesn't get deleted. I mean, YouTube still, to me, is a great platform. It's a great place to be. I still love YouTube. It's like playing the slot machine. Wait, the Grumpy Logger, I live in Texas. Oh, you're in Texas. John's in Texas. You got a pair of wire cutters to cut the wire barriers they're cutting down there, John? Oh, my goodness. My wife heard my banana song long. Oh, no. Green Bay on YouTube, when I was on since 2008, they were pushing porn website ads. Well, yeah, I have been on YouTube. The only thing I regret about YouTube is that I didn't start earlier. You know, I've been here for about 6 years now, and, you know, we sort of caught the tail end of where the algorithm changed to feature A-list celebrities, and, you know, they used to have the homepage could be any channel could hit a viral video any day of the week. I wish I would have started YouTube, like, instead of about 6-7 years ago, more like 12-13 years ago, when I think it would have been... You could have grown a lot quicker. You really got to carve out a niche nowadays. Good night, peace. Thanks for the chat. Hey, the Wads, hope to see you again. Thanks for stopping. Thanks for the support. And I'll check your channel out. Not right now because I'm doing a live stream, but yeah, I'm going to check some of your videos out and see what they're all about. Nice to see a success story on YouTube running through the chat. Hey, just before you leave, the Wads is leaving. How did you find me? Did YouTube suggest me to you or something? How did you originally find me? If you could just tell me before you leave, if you're not gone yet. I'm just curious how you found me. Shelly Maresh says, hard for me here because I have a hard time behaving and mouth is not censored. Well, now there is truth to that, Shelly, because I've actually... You know me, I try to keep it fairly toned, but sometimes the late night live streams got a little adult-like. I've, over the years, experienced, people, I'm unsubscribing from you, that was so filthy, And, I can run with the pack. I can let my mouth get away from me. I try to keep it in check, try to tone it down, But, yeah, that's, that can be a thing. That can be a thing, actually. Snowflakes. Yeah, we're going to be getting snow here pretty soon, I'll bet. I searched talk show, then I went to filters, clicked live. You were listed there. Oh, wow. That's really good to know because I just updated my keywords, my tags. I added about 100, well, not 100, but felt like 100. But I just last night, I added about 50 more keywords to my description, and that's good to know that it actually got out and somebody new found me. That's good to know. Thank you. I'm always curious about that. I'll just keep these keywords then for a while, these tags. So the Wad just, you have a good night, by the way, the Wads. Thank you. Search talk show, then I went to filters and clicked live, and I was listed. Wow. That's really good to know. That's exciting. That's exciting. The YouTube algorithm featured the wacky. Featured the wacky to brand new person to come in. I shared you out. Thank you, Shelly. I appreciate that. Oh yeah. I lost my train of thought. Someone was talking about how YouTube used to do PORN ads. YouTube, when it originally started, I think it was a dating site, by the way, or something they claim. I don't remember that part of it. But what I remember about YouTube is one home page, you could upload a video and anything went. Anything went. I mean, the videos would scroll across the front. You could be on the homepage of YouTube for an hour if nobody was uploading. And I remember there was everything there. Even, I hate to say it, there were naked women there even. It was the wild, wild west. So I've been on YouTube since as far back as I can remember. I think that was about 2006. A few times a month, I come on and I donate a few dollars and hang out if the host is cool. Wish I was rich. Mr. Beast and donate 50,000. Well, I do have some car repairs that I do need to make, the Wads. So if you happen to speak to Mr. Beast and he's in the mood to donate 50,000, I'm all for it. See, the thing you'll find if you ever watch any of my videos, the Wads, you'll have to go to my playlist because I'm a variety channel. I'm like Green Bay Wacky who does whatever I feel like doing. Comedy skits, music skits, live streams, news stories, dog videos. See, that's the thing about my channel. I'm all over the board. I've always been that way. Like some channels have a focus. Like I know you're leaving, but you were talking about a friend of yours that had husky channels. I'm just whatever I'm in the mood to do. It could be politics, it could be news, it could be religion, it could be, whatever. Who's Pickle Man? Pickle Man. Thanks for the $4.99 super chat. I appreciate that, the Wad. Pickle Man. What am I missing here? Pickle Man. Who's Pickle Man? Call me stupid. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh! That's just supposed to be background music. Pickle Man is Rick. Wait, but I don't see a Pickle Man in the chat. Is that another live stream that came up that was suggested to you or something? I'm a truth seeker and a truth channel, so I'm broke the man, aka YouTube hold me down. Wow, we still got 16 people in the chat. I just want to get back up to like 30 to 50 people in the chat. You know, once I get back to live streaming on a regular basis, I think we'll hit that pretty easily again. Yeah, I remember that Pickle Rick. I just gotta start doing some YouTube shorts when I walk my dogs. I got a scooter to walk them. You ever see my cool scooter? Look at that. Look at that cool scooter. Yeah, I got one of the, with a basket even. It's electric. My Huskies, I gotta take them for long walks, and I learned that I don't like that much exercise. Pickle Man says I was summoned. Well, the WAD, this channel that found us tonight, this new channel, was asking, who's Pickle Man? And I was looking in the chat, and I was like, I don't think Pickle Man came into the chat. So that was kind of random. What a night. What a night. This is so cool. The WAD has really made my night tonight, because it goes to show you. I want to tell you why the WADs with an S, and we found out that's part of his last name. But I want to tell you what really has inspired me tonight. He found my live stream, YouTube suggested based off some keywords, tags. And that reinstills in me that YouTube is possible for anybody. That you can make it through the algorithm to get suggested to someone brand new. I mean, that's really inspired me tonight. You might laugh. I'm actually not kidding on that. I'm being serious. 100% legit serious. And the YouTube shorts that I started doing, even though they're just my dogs, I've already picked up like 15, 17 new subscribers just in the past week, just from the YouTube shorts. So, does anyone play pickleball? I don't even know what that is, Pickle Man. The Grumpy Vlogger says, hey, great seeing you on here again, but I want to get in one more nap before bedtime. Great live stream. Hey, Grumpy Vlogger, thanks for coming. Have an awesome Wednesday. 11:05, it's still Wednesday in Wisconsin. And it is garbage night for the wacky. It is garbage night. Bakersfield Paranormal Services says, I need to get back to doing lives again. I miss doing them. And talking to all you beautiful, wonderful people. And you might want to reward that statement. No offense, Wads. What? And you might... Well, I don't know what that's all about. Over 50 and fantabulous. Dropping a $2 super chat. Good to see you. Sorry, that was the wrong one. It's supposed to be the applause. It's supposed to be the applause. You know, we used to make... Now, this is only... Okay, hold on. It just came to me again. It just came to me. Only if you're old school from this community will this joke even make sense. Wow, $2 super chat. Wow, dollar super chat. Wow, yeah, thanks. $2. Yeah, thanks. One. Thanks. That goes back to our sub for sub days. It was a channel that, and we get along now. I don't know if you guys remember James, but we used to always make fun of that because he'd be doing a live stream and he'd always be like going after those super chats and he'd always be doing it like that. Wow. I actually have, I made 4 videos. They're actually partly my favorite videos that I made. I am a hashtag I am a cement maker. Remember my hashtag I am a cement maker spoofs? There was that little squabble going on in our community about 4 years ago. I'll play one of those in a little bit here just for reminiscing, like old time's sake. Let's see if actually here I'm gonna find those. I am a cement maker. Search cement. Yeah, I've got 1, 2, at least 2 of them. Hashtag I'm a cement maker. This is old school. Hashtag I am a cement maker. I am a cement maker. Pickle Man, $1.99 super chat. I love pickleball. Your reaction empowered me. And I got a, what does that say on YouTube in the chat? It says, let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. Wow. That's awesome. You said, Wacky, the wads really made my night. Use your adult brain, Wacky. Oops. No, I just really am. I'm my faith in YouTube has been restored that you can get to the algorithm. Okay, we're just gonna play one of these. Just one. Just going back in time. We'll see if people remember the sub for sub days.
Hello, people! That's right, it's Lame Duck here. That's right, Lame Duck. Now, I just wanted to know today, I'm dressed like a turkey because some people are saying that I'm really foul. But what I want to know is the movement is growing. The movement is growing. Hashtag I am a cement maker. That's right, I am a cement maker. It's all about me. That's what the movement is. That's right, I am a cement maker. I want your money, I want your views, and I want your money, and I want your views. And I'm definitely going to keep dropping my PayPal link, and I'm definitely going to keep suggesting that everyone super chats me, and I might even consider buying buses and land. Now, remember, it's all about me, but it's in the name of you, because I want to help you help me so that I can get helped while I'm trying to act like I'm helping you. Now, what that means is if I say I'm trying to help you, I'm actually trying to help me. Now, let me explain how this movement works, because it's growing and growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. Oh, wait a minute. $2 super chat. $2 super chat. $2 super chat from Joe Schmo. Joe Schmo, you're the man. You're the man. You're the man. Wow. $6.99 super chat. Thank you. Wow, 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 wow. Tina Anderson out in the audience. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, wow, wow. $1.99 super chat. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, I just can't handle the move. Wow, wow, there's another one. 99-cent super chat. Oh, yeah, Mr. Big. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to what's working. What's working is you guys are doing a great job. You're making videos for me. you're tweeting for me, you're hashtagging for me. Matter of fact, you're doing everything for me, which is exactly what's supposed to happen, but it's in the name of you. Just remember, at hashtag I am a cement maker, I am trying to cement my future through trying to help you. Now, I know it appears like I'm helping myself, but that's because I am. But I'm doing it through you. So remember, if you want to get in on this movement, Twitter, videos, hashtags, money, possessions, word of mouth, everything, send them to me. Oh yeah, wow, look at that. $2.99 super chat. Wow. Okay, go to hashtag I am a cement maker and cement your future through me. That's right. Thank you for watching. Remember, the movement's working. Oh, by the way, remember, I get at least 40 to 60 people in this chat, and I can give you 5 minutes of fame up on my board. Now, the way it works, I'll bring you up on my channel. I let you talk about your channel for at least 36 seconds, and the other 4.5 minutes, I talk about me. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Whoa, $2.99 super chat. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's about it. Remember, 5 minutes of fame. You're definitely going to go as high as PewDiePie in a chat of 42. Nothing else to be said. Do the work. Twitter me, Facebook me, hashtag me, PayPal me. Let me drop my link again. Here's my PayPal. Yep, there's my PayPal. Oh, no, another $1.99 super chat. Yes. Wow, Red Anderson, thank you for that super chat. Wow. Okay, keep going, guys. I am a cement maker. Thank you. Hello, my loyal followers. Welcome to hashtag I am a
Liar, tell him it won't work.
Did you hear something? Never mind. It's all about you growing. We want you to grow and grow and grow and grow. Now, remember, you really don't need to make
Liar,
content.
tell him it
We're
won't
not after
work.
good thumbnails. All you have to do is work the system. If you're working the system properly, you're going to have a 7-figure income. That's right.
Promise them
What?
everything. Remember, it's all about you.
What? I'm sorry. It's a little voice in my head saying that you're growing. Remember,
Tell the truth,
I grow
hashtag
because you grow.
cement
When you grow,
maker.
I grow. And because I'm growing, it makes you think that you're growing. I'm here to help you grow through making me grow. Remember that.
Ask for all their money.
Did you hear something?
Ask for all their money.
Okay. Today's lesson.
Liar.
Today's lesson, you don't need good content. You don't need videos. You don't need any of that. You actually don't even need a good channel.
Tell
what
them.
you need
Work
is to
the
work
system.
the system.
Work the system.
Work the system. That's right. Work the system. Positive things bring positive results. The universe revolves around positive things. If you give positive back, then you'll get
The
positive back.
universe is
That's right. Now, the way you can be
The
positive
universe
is
is
run my
positive.
videos.
What would your mother say right now?
Strange. Run my videos.
Tell them it's all about them.
Tweet about me. Tell your friends about me.
Why? Why?
And also tell your friends.
I think there's
movement's
movement
growing
in your
and
pants.
growing and growing. And heck yeah!
Clap.
Oh, yeah, heck yeah! Oh, look at that super chat. 99 cents.
Clap.
$1.99. Yeah, you're the man. If you're not growing, you're not working the system properly.
Promise them
My
everything.
system, remember,
Promise,
go to
promise,
my channel,
promise.
my videos, my playlist, put my hashtags. Donate to me, buy my t-shirts, tweet about me, tell your friends about me. But remember, it's in the name of you. It's to help you grow. And remember these numbers. When you gain like 1,000 subscribers or something like that, remember these inflated numbers.
Liar!
These are going to be loyal subscribers because the average person can actually watch 5,000
Make
videos
this
a day.
sound believable.
So because they can watch 5,000 videos a day, if you're one of those lucky 5,000, you'll make it. Okay, I gotta go. Thanks.
Oh, that brings back memories. If you've been in the community a long time, you probably remember that little squabble we were having at the time. That's all just in good fun. That was that goes way back. That goes way back. Oh my goodness. Dreamwalking Angel. Hey, yep, I'm live again. I'm a plumber. I'm a Mario. No, for real, I am a plumber in real life. Well, I just played Bob the Plumber, my Bob the Plumber video last night on the stream. Oh my goodness. Over 50 and Fantabulous. Yeah, do you remember the system with that other channel that they were kind of trying to introduce? And they were encouraging running playlists to get watch time and all this crazy stuff. And we were doing the sub for subs and all that. And none of that. I mean, we made a few friends, but it didn't necessarily work out. Oh, that just brought back some memories. My cheeks hurt. I know it sounds funny, but I actually laugh at my own videos. I know it's me and I made it, and I still laugh at it. So if you make a video, I guess it should be good enough to make your own self laugh. So, hey, Shelly, big hugs for you as well. And Alicia, dropping some hugs. Warsaw Patriots still worried about sewing tonight. Hey, Warsaw Patriot, talk to Dreamwalking Angel and Crafts. She knows how to sew. She knows how to sew. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. It's funny how many years we've been here, all the cycles we've gone through. And that just really brought back some fond memories. Hashtag I am a cement maker. $67 in Wisconsin. I was just curious. I've got to probably this week, pretty soon, I got to winterize my boat. This summer just flew by. I don't know what happened. See, Dreamwalk Angel's giving you tips there, Warsaw. You need a special needle for Velcro, especially if you're not doing it by hand. Mm-hmm. Warsaw's taking a break. Yeah, we have a sewing machine. My wife knows how to use it. My mom was like Nalisha. My mom had her whole craft room set up. Believe it or not, talk about a memory. To this very day, probably didn't look like this. Wait a minute. The desk that I'm actually using right now, you can kind of see that. This is my mom's original sewing table. The side flips out, and this is my desk that I live stream from to this very day. This is my mom's crafting table, kind of in remembrance of Mom. I don't think she ever would have envisioned it this way being used, and all the ashes that get on it from the cigarettes. Appointed times. It's been a long time. You know, the more I live stream on YouTube, appointed times, the more the old neighborhood keeps coming in. And we even got some new people. We saw a new channel tonight. Dreaming Angel said, oh, he's talking to Warsaw about how to sew. But it's so cool. It's so cool to see the old neighborhood coming back in. Oh, we all have been appointed times. I've been super busy. I've had family stuff, house stuff, yard stuff, car stuff. Plus, I'm working in the real world. It's story of our lives. Story of our lives. But I really enjoy being back on YouTube. I don't know. I'm just... You're raising 3 kids, 2 of which are now teens. Well, it's my coffee. 5. I got 5 kids. 2 are still home. My daughter just got done with college, and she came back, and she just got done with an internship. She was gone for several months, well, in years, doing her college degree. And she's back. She's in the basement. Still got my 19-year-old. He's here. So we're not not empty nesters yet. And then I got my 2 dogs, so we got, I guess that's 4 kids in the house, right? Well, moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Oh, we're moving on up to the east side. We finally got the piece from the pie. Beans don't burn in the kitchen, right? So, I'm trying to remember the Jeffersons theme. Moving on up. Did you finally get your piece of the pie? Well, not yet, Alicia. Not yet. I didn't get it. But I'm feeling just really cool tonight. We had this channel that came in a little bit earlier called The Wads. And I know it now, you might think it's not a big deal, and why am I even dwelling on it? But they found me through the YouTube search because YouTube suggested my live stream to them. And that really restores my faith in YouTube, that you can be found just being a small channel on YouTube. I mean, that really meant a lot to me tonight. Just one channel, one new channel finding me in the live stream searches. It's kind of got me excited. And that combined with the YouTube Shorts, I mean, I'm really giving some serious thought to being on YouTube every day again. For the longest time, everyone knows this being a small channel. It's hard to get discovered. You can have all kinds of videos, content, live streams, whatever it is. And the biggest thing on YouTube is getting found. And when you're a small channel, you know, it seems like everything's geared towards the A-list celebrities. And, you know, the algorithms. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We're going to have to make a YouTube hates the truth. Well, yeah. But there's still a good platform, Bakersfield Paranormal. You just got to go to other places to speak openly. You know, that is what I like about DLive. They're not censoring really too bad. Rumble's supposed to be really good for that. But that doesn't mean YouTube doesn't have its place. It's just not the place for certain truths. They ripped my Celine Dion video down. What was that about, Appointed Times? Celine Dion. What was your video about? Did you get a copyright strike? I mean, you got to be careful on copyright strikes. Everyone hates the truth. Well, yeah, the world hates the truth. I'm not ashamed of the gospel of Christ. That's my truth. I am not ashamed. Oh, wrong. So, Wednesday night, we're just cruising along. Community guidelines. Well, what was it about? What was it about? I mean, I pretty much know what you can post and what you can't post on YouTube nowadays. I've been very fortunate. I think I've had 4 videos taken down from YouTube over the years. All truth-oriented, news-oriented, but no strikes. I've only got 1 warning on my channel from years ago. So I'm in good shape for the moment. For the moment. We're telling everyone her stiff person syndrome was from us. Oh, yeah, they're not going to allow that. No, not a chance in hell. They're not going to allow that. Nope. You're going to have to go to another platform. Chris in ND, maybe North Dakota. Quick time machine demonstration. Oh, tire machine. Yeah, I still got it. It's still back there. I still got it. Coates 1010. Best thing I ever frickin' bought. BitChute was okay. Yeah, they had some controversy recently. What was it? It was something with BitChute. Their banks, like, debanked them, was holding on to their money or something like that. They had to fight for several months to get their money released from the bank. They were the whole platform was sort of a victim of cancel culture. I don't know if they got a different bank or what happened, but I'm trying to remember where I watched that video somewhere. I forget how I came across it, but that's kind of a scary thing going on nowadays. Banks debanking people. I think Mike Lindell with MyPillow went through that. I mean, that is very scary. I mean, since when did the banks start debanking people based on their political views? That's a scary trend. I saw an ad on, what was it? Bill O'Reilly. I don't know if any of you guys, I still watch him on YouTube. I'm not a concierge member. I just watch his free stuff. I think it was Bill O'Reilly last night was advertising Old Glory Bank, I think was the name of it. I was going to check into it. It was like where you don't have to worry about being canceled or something like that. Raymond's in the chat. Now we're up to 18 people in the chat. See, the old neighborhood's coming back. The old neighborhood's still here on YouTube. That is so freaking awesome. Oh, I know that Appointed Times. Cab, my brother Cab. Mike Lindell's pillow is way. I was lurking your stream earlier. I saw you running the RV video. You did the hookah. Oh, we're going to the hookah. I didn't type because I was getting ready to go live. But I was lurking your damn stream, brother. Do you think okay, hold on. There's so much being typed. Okay, hold on here. Raymond's doing good, just relaxing. Dreamwalking Angel says, do you think being debanked is a trial to move into social ranking that China's... Oh, the social credit score? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. And everyone's saying hi to Cab. Damn, I wonder... No. I made a video once. Cab didn't like it. I thought it was funny. I'll have to find that on my channel. I wonder if I could find that. That would be hilarious to play on the live stream. Not this one. Let's see here. I'm going to try to search something. Get what I did. Was the one... It'd probably be hard to find. Because I used to put his name in the live stream. Let me just see. No. No. What? Is this the one? I do news, comedy skits, how-to videos, original music videos, and Cab 7. You know, we've done a lot of live streams. It's retro. It was never released. Floppy disk, and also our attractive Windows 95 edition. Oh, I had my mic muted. I was talking to myself. I was looking for a particular video, but I can't find it. I just dropped a few videos on the Mandela effects. Been there, done that, Shelly, Cab 7. What did I miss while I was looking for that video? Wow, last time we chatted, you were living in your... Oh, he's talking to Bakersfield. Man, Cab, I don't know if you were lurking, but I don't know. It's possible on YouTube. We had a channel find us tonight from the keyword tags. YouTube suggested my live stream to strangers. I'm pretty encouraged. Maybe YouTube is making a path forward to be suggested now. Whoa, Chris and ND has a big long thing to read. Let's see. I see your XLT in the background. A friend has one similar. I think a 96, 98 model. The cylinders are not all the... So you have compressed 3 sets of rings and ones to install. My XLT is a 94 350. It's a 7.3 turbo diesel with a 5-speed. And I've got my own rap song about it. I've got my own rap song about it. Yep, I've got my own rap song with my F350 featured as part of the song. How many people make a song about their truck? Tony, SSF. Yeah, I'm live again on YouTube. I'm loving it. The old neighborhood is coming through. It's so freaking awesome. Oh, XLT. My Ford F350 is an XLT. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that XLT. That's actually it's what is it again? It's a 93 XLT with a 95 hood. Runs just beautifully. Purrs like a kitten. But yeah, that's a 93 with a 95 hood and a 2-up seat on it. Which normally I'm not a fan of 2-up seats, but I actually like it. Man, this is so cool seeing the old neighborhood in here. Polaris. And then my other, I'm down to 2 sleds. My other one's over here. Oh, Ozzy's back. I don't know if I can get this on the camera, but I'll try. It's an 87 Cougar. Arctic Cat Cougar over there, 87. I could probably get a better picture of it. It's pretty nice, though. Yeah, this is some old school. But what's nice about the old school Cougar, those are the only sleds I got right now. But what's nice about the Cougar, because the Cougar, it's a 500 fan cooled. It's not a 440, so it's got some extra juice to it. But that's an 87. I got a really good price on that. Nope, it's a 500. It's a 500 fan cooled. So it's pretty zippy. It's pretty zippy. And when I bought it, I thought I was buying a 440. I just assumed, because the Cougars look just like the Jags of that era. And when I got it home and I was looking at it, I was like, damn, this is a 500 fan cooled. Good to see you, Tony. Hope you're having a good night. We're just reminiscing. Oh, man, that was going down memory lane. Hashtag I'm a cement maker. We got Cab 7, my brother, out in the chat. He was on my stream the other night. Him and Fireman CV, kind of a surprise visit. It was pretty cool, actually. Hey, so someone in the chat tonight, Cab, was talking about your porch. Did you do a video or something about your porch? I should go check Cab's channel. I mean, I don't know why that came up in the chat, unless he was talking about it on the live stream. Let's check Cab's channel out and see if there's something. Let's see if there's something there. Okay, Cab 7. Videos. No, that's no. Okay, no new video up. Well, you were having something done. They called it a porch. They must have caught you talking about it patio or something. Okay, they called it a porch. It was like patio work or whatever. All right, nothing new. All right, nothing new there. Cab's like, we don't have a porch. That's like, there is no Porsche. It's only Porsche. Don't ask. Bakersfield. Wait. Whoa, there's a big comment. Pointed Time says, did you know where I live that the leaves started changing color second week of August? I'm in Toronto, Canada, by the way. It's never happened till this year. Well, it must be the climate. No. Deck, you bastard. Okay, deck. Hey, my wife started painting our deck tonight. She started on the rails. So the plan is by next week to have it all painted and stained. Been meaning to do that we've had this house for almost 9 years. I mean, luckily it's survived the deck. I only have to replace about maybe 4 boards on it. We have the boards for them. 19 people in the house. Holy crap. Wow, YouTube rocks, man. YouTube rocks. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there was. I see a lot of that stuff. That's like the stuff Bakersfield I can't really get into on YouTube. I can't talk about that stuff. It's sort of taboo, but you know. Prince talked about that. A lot of people might not remember that. Stanley, hey, 99-cent super chat. Thank you. Stanley Matuzak in the chat. Yeah, Dreamhog Angel says, hey, Cab 7, I stepped away from the computer. It's my knee still bugging me a little bit. It's not too bad. Just right on the right side there a little bit. I was going to go check out some of this turmeric tomorrow. A lot of people talking about that in the chat last night on the stream. God is good all the time. Yes, Bakersfield. Yes, God is good all the time. Who is the most famous person you met? Any good stories? Well, yeah. Really super popular, big, I mean, we're talking huge YouTuber. And I met him. Name was Cab 7. It's funny that just, I'm just making a joke like that. It just reminded me of the good times we had when we went down to June Gulls in Kansas. I love telling this story. It was so damn funny. It was Rosie, the seamstress, and another guy, Todd, and Cab 7 and me, and we're in Kansas, and we go to the Dairy Queen. And Cab's at the front counter. We all walk in. We're going to get some ice cream. I didn't know he was going to do this. And so we're ordering, and Cab there's like some high school girl working. And he's like, do you know who this is? Do you know who this is? And she's like, no, who? And Cab's like, he's a huge YouTuber. Huge. And he's getting this high school girl all interested. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, Cab. Shut up. I'm not a big YouTuber. And he's like, no, he's downplaying himself. He doesn't like to, when he's out in public, he doesn't want to. I mean, he's just selling her. He's like, he's huge. Do you know his name? And she's like, no, it's Green Bay Wacky. He's huge. And he got this high school girl to write down my channel. You know how you ever seen kids do that? They write out, notes to themselves on their body. She was like writing my channel down, Green Bay Wacky. I got to check that out. And I tried to flip it back on him, but my steam was already taken away. I was like, no, he's way bigger than me. He's way bigger. He's Cab 7, But that was so fun. He had her sold to the point where she wrote my channel down on her arm. Yep. Oh, man, a little snort there. I gotta tell you, Cab's one of the funniest people to be out in public with. He's nonstop. He's kind of like that, like your dad who like is embarrassing you like all the time, and you're kind of doing, oh, just shut up. I mean, we walk into my Walmart to go get some Cokes, and the greeter, that's when they had greeters in my Walmart, and he's like, today's a great day. He goes up to the greeter, and she's like, why? He's having a grandkid. And I'm like, shut up. I am not. He's like, no, he's having a great, and he's, he just never lets up. Never lets up. Oh, man. Some of the best stuff that was so funny. Shelly Moresh says, Dave, really, I'm hoping to maybe get his autograph. Oh. Oh, my goodness. That was just such a blast. Directing people. Oh, yeah, he really did that. So we're at the self-checkout. It's really busy, and we're trying to get checked out. Cab, he lifts up, like, I think if I remember right, he lifted up the scanner, and the scanner has a wire attached to it, and he acts like he's talking into a microphone. He's like, okay, that one's open over there. That one over there. And then he's like, clean up on aisle 7. But the funny thing was, he started directing people in the self-checkout, and they listened to him. They thought he worked there. He was so authoritative about it. It was so funny. It was so funny. And I didn't capture it on camera. I got to retell the story. We went into Little Caesars Pizza. We didn't go through the drive-thru. We went in. And I kid you not, he sold the manager on the fact that he had a phobia to round pizzas. And he kept drilling the manager like, are your pizzas round? And they're like, yeah. And he's like, the manager just thinks 16-inch, 14-inch, whatever. Like, I've got a phobia to round pizzas. Do you have anything more square? And the manager is doing their best. He did not crack a smile at all. He was totally focused, totally in character. The manager's trying to, yeah, we do have a square, like, and the manager's describing their pizzas, but then Cab's like, yeah, but are the corners round? I mean, are they really squared off, or are they actually round? And I've never seen anything like this in my life. I've never seen anything like this. The manager was just kudos to the manager for putting up with it. It was just so funny. Oh, yeah, we went to FedEx. I had to mail something. He was going to tell the person that I had just come out of the closet and I was gay. And I was like, no, you're not going to do that. You're like, you're not doing that. I'm not gay, and you're not going to tell them that because then they'll think that. And I go there all the time, and I went in there with him, and he was gonna, but he bit his tongue. He bit his tongue. We had a lot of fun. Nomadic Wrencher, hey, good to see you in the chat. We're just reminiscing. Oh, Raymond Doolin says, Was you on the D Live stream the time he had me on his panel and he had me buy peanut butter and he told me to eat it right out of the jar? Okay, that was random, Raymond. That was very random. Oh, man. Oh, he's just too funny. Nomadic Renter says, I know I could hang out with Cab 7 in real life. We'd get thrown out of every store. No, he's actually polite. He's just funny. The thing is, everywhere I went with Cab, everything he did, all his antics, the guy can hold a straight face. I mean, that's what makes it so hilarious. He's really sucking people into his nonsense. No smirk, no smile, he's totally committed to the joke that he's playing on the people. You know, Cab could probably have videos on YouTube like Candid Camera. He could definitely be filmed sucking people into a situation, whatever, some nonsense created situation. He could do that. Oh, my goodness. YouTube censored my chat, LOL, appointed time. Well, we talked about that. YouTube for a while, I don't know if they're still doing it, they actually self-censor what you type if it's about subjects that they don't like. Otherwise, there's just keywords that I have blocked in my block list. I don't even remember what they are. I was just trying to keep some of the swearing down a little bit, that kind of thing. Same thing with ads. If you're getting ads, I just have the box checked for let YouTube manage my ads for me. So, how did we all make it? Well, we did. Oh, man, I was so saddened today. There's some areas putting masks back on kids. Yeah. Did you guys see that in the news? Man, they're doing it again. I only thought of that. I'm not going to get all political. I only thought of that because of Appointed Times comment about 2020. Oh. Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see. All right, let's see here. Do a little self-promotion. Thanks for being here. 11:49, Wednesday night. Now let me see which ones I haven't done. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, because Cab 7's here. Oh, yes. Prepare, if you dare.
I like to dance. I think I'm fancy pants. I just like to dance. I take my shirt off and dance. Fancy pants dance. Fancy pants dance. Fancy pants dance. Fancy pants. I like to dance. I just like to dance. I like to dance, but I keep my pants, but I'm a fancy pants. Dance. I like to dance. I like to dance. I like to dance. I think I'm a fancy pants. Fancy pants dance.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. Fancy pants dance. Fancy pants dance. It lives on in the live streams. It lives on. Oh, Bakersfield Paranormal Service says, me and my wife didn't comply the first time and we won't comply this time. Comply to God and His Son Jesus and God's Holy Spirit. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, they're trying to bring him back. I'm worried about my state of Wisconsin because they tipped the majority to liberal with a liberal Supreme Court justice. I forget her name, Pajensky or something. And it was our conservative Supreme Court originally. Like, the businesses were closed for like 4 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. It was a short period of time. And our Supreme Court got every single one of them opened again immediately. But we still lost businesses just for, but they got rid of the masks and things. So I'm just worried now that we have the liberal majority in the court in Wisconsin here. What's going to happen in the future? We'll see. Slicey Slicer. Thank you. I've had this hat for so frickin' long. I've done so many videos and live streams in it. I can't believe it's not full of holes. How you doing? I actually got it at Goodwill when I first started on YouTube. I've had this hat for probably 7 years. And I've got to go through all my other hats and wash them. They're all still hanging up here, but they've been in the garage, cobwebs, all that. I mean, I used to do about 20 hats a night. But good to see you. I'm no rebel, but I feel it's not over at all. No, it's not. I asked Dave to play that about every time. Yeah, I know, Shelly. I knew you'd appreciate Fancy Pants. What a great night. What a great night. Thanks for hanging. Appreciate everyone out there. This feels like the old days, the old neighborhood. Not a fan of Wisconsin myself. Haven't met many pleasant Wisconsinites. I'm from Illinois. Well, I don't know. I'm in Minnesota for 40 years. I've been in Wisconsin for about 16 years now. And I don't know. I think the people in Wisconsin are really nice. Now, it depends on where you go in Wisconsin, though. I mean, if you go to Madison, well, not even Madison, Milwaukee, you might get the more liberal left. I don't know. Well, you could be liberal left. Oh, I won't go to Illinois anymore. I used to work in Northwest Indiana, just kind of on the outskirts of Illinois. I had to drive through Chicago to get there. We're more civilized here. What about Chicago, though? Oh. Appointed Time says, I have to censor myself. I have to work around words I used. YouTube bots monitor me now. Oh. Yeah, there's certain stuff they don't let be typed. No wonder I love you, Wacky. I love cheese. Yeah, I love cheese. It's going to be the death of me. Yeah, I don't know. Illinois. Yeah, I was down in Northwest Indiana there for a couple months with some advertising and some sales. I used to hate coming up to Chicago. There was this area that was 45 miles an hour for the longest time period. And I hated the tolls, the Illinois toll booths. Raymond says, please read last comment. Well, let's see what that is. Roses are red, violets are blue, and the Brewers stink too. I hate professional sports anyway, Raymond, so no problem. I can't stand them since they went political. I have no interest in professional sports at all. Yeah, I was so tired of professional sports, with all their political stuff. It's like, come on, I just want to watch a game. Well, there you go. I read your last comment. Oh, Ozzy is so chilled. There's the live Ozzy cam. Well, yeah, you remember Raymond? They were all taking the knee and, you know, not doing the national anthem and or putting their hand, you know, all that nonsense. They all had Black Lives Matters t-shirts on and, you know, all that stuff. And I'm just like, this just no more. I'm not going to watch these anymore. Not a sports fan here either, Green Bay Wacky. As they said in Greece, this is from Nelisha, Dreamwalking Angel. If you can't be an athlete, be an athletic supporter. Ow! Oh my goodness, Nelisha. Well, I never get tired of talking about politics. Like when we're talking about politics, like, you know, the chat's talking about it, I'm talking about it. That doesn't bother me. But the professional sports doing it, you know, on their platform like that, just something different about that I just didn't really like. I won't sell my soul for money or views or fame. What is the profit of man? For man to gain the whole world but lose his own soul. Yeah, I think that book was written for Bill Gates. Or I think that verse was written for Bill Gates, Bakersfield. It was good for Greece, to be fair. I love Greece. I love you. You're the one that I want. You are the one I want. Woo, woo, woo. Get some 4-bill, some go Grease Lightning. We took a 4-day trip. Everyone was really nice to us. Well, I think, though, you know, to be fair, I would say this. I think nowadays, everything's changing so crazily, so fast. I think people have to sort of start watching politics, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. Ava Gardner? Was that her name? Is it Ava Gardner? Am I remembering that name right? The secretary that made the morning announcements? Slicey Slicer. I'm about 30 minutes from Wisconsin's southern border. I think there's probably some kind of social discrepancy in this part of the country. It's kind of rural. Ah. I don't have time to build another channel and Prophecy is just speeding along. I picked my spots. Oh yeah, we're all screwed. Yeah, I just gotta see it. It's a memory test for me, Nelisha. I'm gonna go to Google. I'm gonna type in Ava Gardner. Oh no, nope. I think maybe I got the wrong name. Hold on, let's see here. I'll go Grease Cast. I can't find it quickly. That's too much work. Well, anyway, I know who you're talking about anyway. Have you started prepping for the winter yet? They get pretty nasty up here. I've gone through every winter. Like I said, I'm from Minnesota. So, Minnesota 40 years. You know what's funny? Now, you might laugh at this. But I love the winter time. Like, I love being out in your car. And it's like vibrating because it's so frozen. And then it slowly smooths out, warms up. You're waiting for the heat to come on. You get a big snowfall and you got to go out and snow blow and all that. I love all that stuff. I love that winter stuff. The Mighty Macros Fishing Crew. Holy crap. Man, the more we're on YouTube, the more the old neighborhood starts flying through. Dramatic Wrencher says, so, Green Bay Waggy, I've gotten so busy with the new company, I've had to hire a guy. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I've gotten so busy on YouTube, I thought about replacing myself with a new host. Sorry. I don't know where that came from. It just came out of my brain. Bakerfield, let's see. I don't have time to start a new channel either, but I learned a long time ago when God tells me to move, I move. He says speak, I speak. When I don't, bad things always happen. Max Headroom. Oh my goodness, there's a blast from the past. I remember Max Headroom. You know, there's a... I don't know if you'd call it a conspiracy out there, theory or something. I don't know if you remember this. You can Google it. There was like a television station somewhere that their signal got hacked, and it was like a Max Headroom like figure. I forget how long it was hacked for, if it was 30 seconds, a minute, whatever it was, and it went away and they never found him. Does anyone remember that? I forget what state that happened in, what... I don't remember all the details, I just remember part of it. You know, you're pretty cool for a Wisconsin guy. I try to be. You ever gone to House on a Rock? You ever gone to House on a Rock? If you haven't, go there. It's pretty insane. Okay, now hold on a sec. Okay. I'm going to put myself on the spot again. I did this earlier. Have we met before, Slicey Slicer? Because I don't remember that name. Or did you just find me tonight? Now, the reason I'm asking is we had another new channel come in here earlier that YouTube suggested to them, and they found me. Some of the keywords I put in the live stream. I'm just trying to see if YouTube is starting to suggest my live streams to people based on the new keywords. I just don't remember the name, Slicey Slicer. You did. You just found me. Okay. That's 2 people tonight, crew, out in the chat. That's amazing. I mean, it might not seem like a big deal, but just to know that YouTube, you know, would suggest to outside channels, that reinstates my faith in YouTube. I was recommended your channel. Well, the thing you'll find here, Slicey Slicer, I'm all over the board. I'm a variety channel. If you check my playlist, I've got hundreds of comedy videos, 43 original songs. I do news, I do dogs, I dog videos. That didn't sound right. I'm all over the board, and sometimes I can get political, sometimes I can get opinionated. I do prayer streams too, even. So I'm like one guy that does whatever the hell he wants. All over the board, all over the board. I'm just... Margie Yeomans, get out of here! Wow, Margie! Holy crap. Wow, Margie! Margie, it's so good to see you tonight. Now, I know Fireman CV's not here with his microphone, so mine is gonna have to do. Oh, man, oh man, oh man. Oh my goodness. The old neighborhood is all coming through tonight. This is amazing. Yes, it's always a pleasure to see Margie. She is such a beautiful person. Hope you're doing well. Oh man, I'm out of smokes. I gotta roll some more. Hey Margie, I don't know if you know this. I'm gonna have my second grandchild in January. So the first grandchild is about a year and a half old now, 2 years almost. We got number 2 coming in January. What do you think of that, huh? Wacky Grandpa. Grandpa Wacky. Grandpa Wacky. Well, okay, now the thing with the microphone, if anyone caught that with the microphone, Fireman CV and me used to always do this cute little thing for Margie with our microphones, and then we always asked the chat to decide who sounded like better. And Fireman would get up and, he'd do his thing to Margie, and I'd do my thing. I wish I owned a 3D printer. Yeah, those things are pretty cool. Well, I just saw something crazy the other day. You want crazy? The powerful, crazy people that don't want people to eat beef anymore and all this, that, and the other thing. Well, anyway, this ties into that. There's this company that's developed this 3D printer that makes fake food, fake meat. It's got all these chemicals that it combines into the 3D printer, and it prints you out a steak. It prints you out a hamburger. And, I mean, how crazy is that? Is that really where we're going? Is that really where we're going? Hey, Ozzy's lifted his head up. Say hi to Oz. Hey, buddy. Oh, my good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Love you. Love you so much. Love you so much. You just chilling like a husky. Big yawn. Big yawn. Harmony's over there too. She's sleeping in her kennel out there. Gotta reduce the CO2. Yep, puppies are here. Oh, did you? Yeah, I sound great, thanks, Margie. Oh, I got a new microphone, Margie. I really like this new microphone. I think it just kicks the Yeti's butt. This is a HyperX for the chat. This is a HyperX microphone, and I love it so much better. I gotta admit, I was a Yeti guy. I still got my Yeti over there somewhere. But this HyperX, I like better, actually. This isn't Fear Factor. I'm not eating bugs. I'll stick to them. I just talked about that on my live stream. Fear Factor's on reruns every night here on Defy TV from midnight to 1 and 1 to 2. So I always watch Fear. Well, not always, but I watch it a lot. I love that show. It makes me cringe, the stuff they make them eat. It's unbelievable. Kim M. Stop by to show support before bed. Hey, thanks for dropping in. Been an interesting chat tonight. And we haven't even talked politics or religion, hardly at all. It's even probably safe for Boomer. The thing's funny about Fear Factor, anyone who watches that, when they do those eating challenges, only one of them's going to ultimately win the money, so 2 of them are eating the gross stuff just for nothing. Oh, my goodness. Nomadic Rancher, not yet. Hey, I just go where the chat goes. Whatever people want to talk about. I think last night we really got into some politics and stuff. Night, Dave. Good night, all. Hey, Kim M. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Thank you. Get some rest. Yeah, it's funny. When I nights I can't sleep, like today I couldn't sleep. I stayed up too late last night. And I didn't get to bed till it was like 11 this morning, I think. That's how late I stayed up. It was terrible. And I just could not fall asleep. The thing that puts me to sleep, I say this all the time to people, oversized glass of it, oversized, those bigger ones that are made for like soup. Warm milk, I microwave it for a minute, and I put some nutmeg and a little bit of sugar in it. Warm milk, nutmeg, and sugar, and usually puts me out within 30 minutes. I know some people do like melatonin and all that. I tried that years ago. It didn't work. Remember I had to wait a week to see a new episode of Fear Factor. Oh, yeah. You know what's funny, though? If you watch Fear Factor, because I like Joe Rogan, if you watch Fear Factor, the different seasons, you'll watch him lose his hair. You'll watch him lose his hair. And they were clever about this. Some people probably didn't catch this. When he'd be at the beginning like, "Hi, I'm Joe Rogan. This is Fear Factor. These stunts are by professionals. Don't try them anywhere, anyhow, anytime." You know, he'd do his little cover my butt about the stunts. They would start filming him like this. "Hi, I'm Joe." So they'd kind of cut off that he was losing his hair a little bit. I think that was intentional. I think it was intentional. White noise knocks me out. Yeah, that's funny. Wow, what a great group of people through the chat tonight. Thanks for hanging. Anyone following the Trump fraud case at all? They're 3 days into that. Oh, and I'm going to have to think of a YouTube short video. I did one the other night on the stream and uploaded it while I was on the stream doing the live stream because it goes unlisted until you make it go public. So I'm going to have to figure something out. Story Dory, Thomas, how you doing, brother? Good to see you in the house. Big yawn, big yawn. And he's just too cute. He's just too cute. He's just too cute. Oh, I know it's a distraction. I'm just wondering if anyone's following it at all. Craziest thing I ever have seen. Never seen anything like this in America. Do yard maintenance for a short? No, I need a YouTube short I can make right here in the garage. It can just be it could just be an opinion on a trending subject. My dogs are too chilled, so I can't do a YouTube dog video short. However, I did do one the other night where I just put the camera on Ozzy and said, "Ozzy, what do you think of Joe Biden? What do you think of Bidenomics? What do you think?" You know, and he just sat there the whole time and said, "Well, you got it right from the dog's mouth." That video, jeepers, that got like 1,000 views on it, I think. I'd have to double check. I know, Margie Yeoman's in the chat. Can you believe that? I'm really loving YouTube Shorts. You're going to get sick of me hearing about it, but I really love YouTube Shorts. And I do believe, from what I've seen, I do believe they're pushing them out a little more than your normal videos. I think YouTube's pushing them out a little bit more. But yeah, I need to think of something funny. Or something trendy or something, you know. I got my phone here to film it if I think of it. Maybe the chat will come up with, you should do a short on. Could be a news story. See, news stories are always good because then you can catch the algorithm with the keywords. Dog grooming, how to fluff their tail. Any dog video I do, I mean, it's just amazing how many views they're getting on those shorts. Yeah, I'm going to take a look, actually. I'm going to take a look at the performance of my YouTube shorts for the past 12 days. I haven't seen numbers like this. All right, we'll see. I'm going to look. Okay, we'll go to content. So last night after the live stream, I just did a video, Trump for Speaker of the House. Is this legit? That got 369 views so far. Then I did Comeback Harmony. That was my husky. That was just a day ago. That was 111. I got 346. Ozzy's Got a Slipper. My husky Ozzy Jumps Over the Couch. 714. What does Ozzy the Husky think of Joe Biden? 663. My Husky's So Lazy, 605. Two Huskies Play Fighting, 1,546 views. The other Husky Harmony Chillin', 200 views. My Husky Stole My Fork, 3,026 views. And then the one before that, Ozzy the Husky Is So Tired, 508 views. That's 35, 37, 47, 52, 58, 6, 7, almost 8,000 views on YouTube Shorts in a matter of about 10 days or less. I mean, I haven't seen those kind of numbers off regular videos forever. And they're so easy to make. They're so easy to make. That's a good idea. Breaking news before I make it. Maybe I need to do some Dory shorts. Man, Thomas, I'm telling you, my dogs, I'm pimping their ass out. And what's even more amazing, I've picked up, for the longest time when you check your analytics, lost a subscriber. I've gained like 17 new subscribers just in the past like 5 days or something. So I'm really pushing the YouTube Shorts. Everyone should consider it. I mean, I could post one right now. I could do one right now. They're so easy to do when you have YouTube keyed into your phone. Let's see if we typed in breaking news. Yeah, we'll just try one while we're doing the live stream. Breaking news. This is just on Google. Breaking news. 75,000 Kaiser permanent workers walk off the job. It's a lot. Okay, who could be the next Speaker of the House? With trial underway, Trump appeals New York judge's fraud ruling. Let me turn my desktop audio off in case. I'm always worried if I pull up a video or something, it might have. Let's see. This is on CNN of all places. It's a healthcare worker strike. Permanente. Let's see what this is. On Wednesday, more than 75,000 unionized employees of Kaiser Permanente, one of the nation's largest not-for-profit health providers, walked off the job. It's the largest healthcare worker strike in history. Let's see, why are they striking? Yeah, my heart maybe not into that story. I gained 20 subs, YouTube takes 20 subs. Well, a lot of it is channels that are, get lost. Biden's dog is no longer living at the White House after latest biting. Oh, there's a good story. Did you hear about Biden's German Shepherd biting people? He just bit the groundskeeper. He's up to 12 or something. Okay, this is the New York Times. Okay, here, we'll do a YouTube short right now. His name's Commander. Wow. He's no longer living in the White House after series of Okay, we'll do a YouTube short about it. Let's just get the facts real quick. This is how easy YouTube shorts are. And I'll be able to pick up the let's see here. Okay, I'll just New York Times is report. Okay, here we go. We'll just make one real quick. We'll just make a YouTube short. All right, we just hit the button, create a short. Pick your time frame. I'm going to pick 60 seconds. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera around. Okay, here we go. Wow, guys, did you hear this? Joe Biden's dog has been kicked out of the White House. I mean, seriously, he's got that German Shepherd Commander. It's kind of sad. I don't know what's going on with the dog. You know me, I'm a dog lover. I have 2 huskies. But the New York Times is reporting that Biden's dog Commander no longer living at the White House after a series of biting incidents involving staff members and Secret Service personnel. He's a 2-year-old German Shepherd. He's bitten Secret Service agents, and apparently now he bit one of the groundskeepers. Oh my goodness. I hope the best for that dog. This was the 11th, number 11 episode of aggressive behavior by the president's pets, many of them involving Commander and the officers and agents. That's crazy. Anyway, just prayers for Commander. You know, I'm a dog lover. Maybe they have to find a good home. Okay, that's it. Green Bay Wacky out. Wow, guys, did you hear this? Okay, so that's my short. Caption the short. I'll just put, I'll put Commander. And I'm uploading the short. Now I have an instant video to attract people to my channel. I hope he bit Biden, but I'm afraid they unalive the dog. Okay, now let's see. Margie Yeomans, I would bite if Biden was my master. Yeah, that's sad. That's sad because obviously, see, now this story actually I can relate to because I have an aggressive dog, Ozzy. Ozzy's a beautiful dog. Beautiful, he's loving and all that. He does not like strangers. He will lurch at them. He would bite them. Not if you're in his pack. Not, you know, I mean, I've been bit by him occasionally, but he's got triggers, but just a few of them. Overall, he's so loving. Anyway, the point being is the reason I can relate to this story is that I have to take precautions with Ozzy, which it sounds like at the White House with his dog, they're not. It's not that hard to take precautions. When you're out, you have him on a harness. You don't let him get close enough to anyone to pet him. You know? I mean, when strangers come to the house, put him in the garage. If it's an extended period of time, if I'm going to have some family or friends over, my daughter is, I might have to put him in his crate, in his kennel for a little bit. But me, the dog owner, I am very aware of that behavior. So I have to take the steps necessary to protect the dog and protect the person. And you can have a totally great relationship with an aggressive dog, just so long as you know the triggers and just not to allow them to, get in people's faces. I think the reason like this happened with my dog Ozzy, the vet says he's a COVID dog. She calls the 2020 births of dogs COVID dogs because they didn't get socialized, and that's true. He didn't get out enough and mingle with people when he was a puppy. So, yeah, and it's so bizarre because the new husky we got, the second one, Harmony, is the total opposite. Total opposite. She's friends with everybody. She's actually shy. She's like total different personality. Okay, now I gotta see what I missed while I was doing that short. We talked about the gaining subs. Nalisha, you come. Let's see. Dreamwalk Angel. Talking to each other. Margie Yeomans. I would bite. Biden was my master. If Biden was bitten, would he remember? That gets the laughter meter, Thomas. Kick Biden out of the White House, let the dogs stay. That gets the laughter meter. That's from Bakersfield Paranormal. Peeing on him would work. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dory is about as aggressive as a slice of cheese. Yeah. All dogs are different. All dogs are different. But thing is too with dogs, I mean, my dogs are spoiled rotten. They are spoiled rotten. They get so much love. I am loving on them all the time. All the time. We sit out in the living room and they're lying there with me. I get up and go over and rub their bellies and, you know, good dog, such a sweetie, such a good girl, you know. I mean, I spoil my dogs. They're spoiled. They're spoiled rotten. I just love them so much. So now we have a YouTube short ready to upload. I only did that because I'm actually pushing people in our community. Do YouTube shorts. They're working for me. And I just really started on the bandwagon of them. I did a few before, but I wasn't serious about them. Now I understand them a little better. Saying put Biden in a kennel is wrong. Why torture the other animals there? Oh my goodness. I doubt if Biden were to go pet Commander, he'd even know who he was. Biden would probably, if he saw Commander on a leash and he went up to pet him, he'd probably look at Jill and say, "Hey Jill, check this out. There's a kangaroo on the front lawn. Let me go pet him. Hello, Mr. Nice Kangaroo." Jill, the kangaroo bit me. You wouldn't even know it's a dog, and you wouldn't even know its name was Commander. Jenny Mariseth, hey, how you doing? Good to see you in the house. What I like also about the YouTube shorts, not to sound like a broken record, if you're doing them from your phone, you make them, you don't have to do all the details of the video. Right now, I've got a video real quick on a trending news story that's just waiting to be titled, tagged, and up and ready to go public. So it's already on my YouTube channel, just sitting there waiting, unlisted, so don't have to worry. And then I'll go tag it up and I'll release it. I'm going to do that on the stream. We'll see how many views we get on that video. Okay, we'll do it right now. I think you can do a video upload while you're doing a live stream. So here we go. Let's see. Okay, YouTube Studio. I've never done this before. Upload a video while I'm doing the live stream, and then we'll watch its performance while we're live. We'll see if we catch anything. Okay, it's ready to go. It's all monetized. So I got to fill in the details real quick. And let's give it a title. Here, I'm going to take my shades off to do this. Joe Biden's dog, Commander, kicked out of the White House. That sounds pretty good, huh? For a title? Joe Biden's dog, Commander, kicked out of the White House. And then we'll give it a tag, dog breed, dog type. We'll do German Shepherd, hashtag, HackJ German Shep. I think it's herd. Isn't that how you spell? Isn't German Shepherd, isn't it spelled Shep? Herd? Shepherd, yep. There we go. All right. Tell people about your video. And I'll say the New York Times is reporting another incident with Joe Biden's German Shepherd. Which led to Commander, the dog, being removed from the White House. Okay, there we go. We got a description. Playlist, we'll put it in let's see, breaking news. Bear with me just a sec. Give it a few tags here. Mikey breaking news. Okay, tag. Okay, we're going to hit tag. Joe Biden's dog. Joe Biden German Shepherd. Joe Biden Commander. German Shepherd. Commander removed from White House. Joe Biden dog bites. Dog bites Secret Service. Secret Service. Dog. Commander. Dog. Breaking news. All right, that just gave us 232. Commander Dog. Joe Biden's dog removed. Okay, that's good enough. See if that's enough to get some traction. Now we got some suggested. Joe Biden dog. Okay. I'm almost done. I've spent too much time on this. And we'll put it in news and politics. News and politics. Margie Yeoman's commander taking care of the swamp. That's funny. I love it. I love it. I could have done this way faster. I could have done it way faster. And now we'll make it public. Public. And there we go. We've just uploaded a YouTube short. And then I would tweet it out, but I just won't even tweet it. I'll just... Well, actually, no, I could tweet it. I could tweet it if I go to Green Bay Wacky. Yeah, I'll tweet it out with a hashtag. So here, we'll just go to Green Bay Wacky. And we'll go to the channel and we'll go to Shorts. Should be there. Yep, it is. We'll share it. Twitter. Hashtag Commander. Hashtag Joe Biden. Hashtag German Shepherd. All right. We tweeted it. Now we'll sit back and see if we get any views. So that's YouTube Shorts in action. Dreamhawk Angel. Sorry if I just ignored the chat there for a little bit. I'm trying to encourage everyone in the chat to do YouTube Shorts. They are really cool. They are really cool. We'll see how many views we get on that. I look at them as free views. I mean, you saw how much effort I put into that. I grabbed my cell phone. Oh, wow. I just talked into it with an opinion. And then I just tweeted it out and gave it a few details for my video. Instant video. Let's see how many views we get on that. We'll just let it ride for a little bit while the live stream goes on. Yeah, Commander's draining the swamp. Commander Thought Process, how do I get out of this shit show? Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. No doubt. No doubt, Thomas. Well, I'm sure a dog like that is probably confused. Probably confused because it's probably being handled by all different people. And how much love do you think that dog gets? I mean, do you think Joe Biden sits down with Commander and hugs him and pets him and walks him himself and all that? No, no way. I mean, I've never heard of a dog biting someone 11 times. I mean, I know dogs bite. But if they were to bite someone 11 times, and they have money. They have money, like they could afford trainers and all putting the walls in place so the dog wouldn't bite people and all that. Yeah, Nomadic Rancher, if you was doing tags, you only need the word one time, it will piece together from the tag. Oh yeah, I was just lackadaisical there, Nomadic Rancher. I was just kind of showing you how easy it is to do YouTube Shorts for anyone who's thinking about them. I just love them. We'll check back we'll check back in an hour. We'll see if that video gets any traction. I mean, like I said, if that video gets a few hundred views, I mean, it's just like free views. I kind of look at it like. This is from Story Adori. Biden probably thinks Commander is a cat, scolds him for not using the litter box. Yeah. Oh, it's so ridiculous what's good. Not to get political, but you got to admit, I've myself never seen anything like this with the President of the United States. Fumbling and bumbling and stumbling and losing his train of thought and can't even walk and tripping and falling. And you know why I don't think it's such a big deal and why everyone covers for Biden? The average American doesn't see all this stuff happening with Biden because they just watch the evening news and they're very careful just to selectively show a clip of Biden that makes him kind of look coherent. You got to watch news all day long like me to see all the different, Sock puppet. Let's post a short about it. Not to get political. Let's post a short about it. Not to get political, but... yeah, we'll just... Actually, we'll just check the first 5 minutes of performance. We'll see if we're getting any traction with that video at all. I'm just going to check real quick. We'll just see if we've gotten any views on it, just out of curiosity's sake. Oh, we already got 4 views on it. It just started just got into the system like a couple minutes ago. So we'll keep that up. We'll just kind of keep an eye on that video. Last 2 presidents show the world America is a effing joke. Yeah, I would say this. I didn't like Obama. I do like Trump. That's okay. But they're all bad, though. But at least they were coherent and could speak, regardless if they were speaking lies. They could speak. I mean, this thing with Joe Biden is to the point of ridiculousness. If Joe Biden was a relative of yours, you would be calling the nursing home. And everyone knows that. Dreamwalking Angel says, still hanging here with you, Wacky. Just listening while working on some things. Great company in here tonight. Oh, yeah, we've had so many great people come through the stream. Yeah, we've had a lot of great people come through the stream tonight. Appointed times? Wait, what did appointed times say? Oh, I'm on top chat. I should be on live chat. Shoot, I forgot to go to live chat. There's live chat. I've heard that exact thing appointed times. Obama is controlling... Well, I don't know. It's just a whole overall shadow group of people. I mean, whether it's Obama or... who, there's a shadow group of people that are calling the shots and they're not elected. I know that. Well, a lot of people refer to this as the O'Biden presidency. The O'Bidens. They're saying there's some talk that Michelle Obama's going to run. I don't think I don't know if he's going to make it. I don't know. Yeah, but it's not like they haven't been around. I mean, they've always been around. It's not like something new. They're just a little more out in the open now, that's all. I mean, Klaus Schwab, he just did a little interview. He wants all private car ownership gone by 2030. That's like 6 years. Who put him in charge of the world? I have no issues with anyone who supports Trump, Biden, or any... definitely not a Biden supporter. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. They are. Unless you're the liberal left that wants to censor everyone's opinions. Yeah, they've always been around, but they don't care that we know. That's exactly it. They're doing stuff right out in the open, and they're pretty much just giving us the finger. You don't like it, so what? We don't care. And they should not be laughed off. A lot of these people have a lot of power. They have a lot of influence. It's kind of a scary time to be alive. It's an exciting time to be alive. It's kind of both. You flip a coin, you know. I despise all politicians, to be honest. Well, I think what happens, Storyadori, is I think there's some honest ones out there. At least, I'm only speaking for the United States of America, that really love this country and want to do good for it. But a couple things happen, I think. Either number one, they get corrupted. They go in with good intentions, but they get corrupted. Or number two, they just can't get anything done. They can't get their voice out. They can't, they're smothered basically. So I think there's still some good politicians out there. They're not all bad. They just either get corrupted or get smothered or politically persecuted. Dreamong Angel says, they've been desensitizing us slowly over a period of time. They played the long game. Those of us who are awake, not woke, are aware. Yeah, I mean, I didn't like Trump, but gave him props for getting in. I gotta admit, though, Trump is one of the best speakers I've ever seen in my life. I've watched a lot of Trump, deliver his from the heart messages, and that guy is amazing from the standpoint of speaking. I mean, he can go hour after hour after hour. He can take question after question after question after question. The guy's he's like a dynamo. He's like a workhorse. And he'll tell you what he's thinking. The thing that I like the most about Trump, I think Trump projected, love him or hate him, and I don't agree with everything about him. You have to remember that. He did some things that red flagged me. He's the one that gave the emergency order, back in 2020, and that emergency order kind of filtered down to the governors that got their crazy emergency orders in place and went all full-blown tyranny. But I think he projected strength of the United States. I do. I think he projected strength, like he's not controlled, he's a wild card, don't mess with him. And that's what America needs. We need someone that projects strength. Strength. Trump didn't go through countless seminars for speaking manipulation. I'm going to check on that video. I'm going to refresh the page. Let's just see if it's getting any traction. Okay, five views. We'll see. We'll see over the next hour or two if it goes anywhere. I had a video the other night that had 10 views in the first hour, and then it got 500 views in the next 3 hours. So, all right, we'll keep an eye on that. I'm just trying to encourage people to do YouTube shorts. I just love them. Trump is trying to tell us, look at what they're doing. Yeah, but the problem is, okay, I see what they're doing. A lot of you see what they're doing. But what are we going to do about it? What are we going to do about it? I mean, this case in New York with Trump right now is ridiculous. That he overvalued his properties. No one is even upset with Trump. The banks, the lenders, nobody. They're just digging and digging. Oh, hey, it looks like Trump listed his Mar-a-Lago was worth $100 million. Oh, we think it's worth $18 million. He lied. It's fraud. Are they going to go after every real estate developer in New York now? How about every single one? Every single person. Lunatic Nina, how you doing? I thought he always had it and just hid it, exception when he danced on the Ellen show. Oh, yeah, I know about that conspiracy. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I think personally the next year is going to be crazy. I think it's going to be crazy. I actually believe personally that this next election will either be a little bit of a breather or the death of America. If we get another 4 years of what we've been going through now, if this is 8 years, You know what's alarming to me? They gave some statistics of how many people would be let in through this illegal immigration border problem if we got another 4 years of a similar to a Biden administration. We're talking 20 to 30 million people. That's 10% of the population of the United States. What are we going to do with all these people? How can America survive that? How could America survive 20 to 30 million new people? I don't know. Well, that, I believe, if I remember right, Dreamwalking Angel, I believe the term conspiracy theory, I think that was supposedly coined, became popular in the 60s with the assassination of Kennedy. And that was used to label people and things. You know, you can't just call everything conspiracy theory when there's a lot of truth behind it, especially when people are being censored. They're going to crash the dollar in the USA. They're trying. You know, but there's a lot of people that are trying to fight against that understand the digital currency idea. Some states, I believe, have passed bills or laws now that they won't be involved with, like, digital currency. There's some stuff going on behind the scenes. Some people are pushing back. But part of the problem is the general public doesn't understand digital currency, why it's so dangerous, because we're so used to doing things digitally. I'll be the first to admit, I like using a credit card. I like to go to eBay and buy something with PayPal. But the average American, the average person, doesn't understand that an actual digital currency, there'll be no more freedom to just take some cash, go to Craigslist, go over to some guy's house and buy something. And what's even more scary about it, it'll be programmable. That means the government could shut you off. Imagine, you ever had it happen where you went out somewhere with a credit card? Like, now my wallet, I got several credit cards, but every now and again I've just grabbed a credit card to go somewhere knowing that I'm going to have to get some gas, and I put it in and it's declined. Turns out you forgot your card's expired and you forgot to reactivate your new one or something like that. But you got a $20 bill in the console of the car. So you walk in, you prepay for your gas, $20, you're out of there. Can you imagine if every single thing was digital and none of your cards work? Nothing. You're driving on a trip somewhere, none of your cards work, no option. You can't have a couple $300 cash in your pocket in case there's a problem. I mean, that would be scary. And then they could limit what you buy. They could, nope, you're not going to be able to buy a gun with that. Not going to be able to buy ammunition. You've had too many burgers this month. I mean, it's scary. At Walmart, I have to swipe my debit card, then swipe it before it worked, according to the cash, and it's a chip card. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Our cell phones can't even make it through a day without screwing up. How many glitches do you get on YouTube? I think that's the biggest threat to society right now. Centralized digital currency, CBDC. Central bank digital currency. That is a huge threat to freedom. If I have to self-checkout, I demand an employee discount. Yeah, good point. Yeah, Bakersfield Paranormal, that's true. And here's the way I look at it. And I know not everyone's a believer, and I get that. Bakersfield Paranormal says, all part of the New World Order and the Mark of the Beast system, can't buy, sell, or trade without it. See, me, I'm a believer in the Bible, so I believe it's true, what I read. I believe when the Bible says eventually there will be a day where that happens. So if I believe that, then I look at what's going on now. Does it look like the framework to put that beast system into place? The answer is yes. It's obvious. They have numerous things to choose from. You could have chips. You could have fingerprint scanners. You can have, I mean, there's no end to what could be the mark of the beast. There's no end. Quantum tattoos. There's no end to it. And the fact that the powers that be are trying to consolidate everything into a global community. I mean, you can see it as a believer. You can see it forming. The Antichrist system forming right around us. You can see it forming. It's easy. You look at the end game and look at where we are now. It's easy to see it all being put together. Very easy. 3 times. I've had that happen. I had that happen the other day. One of my cards that I normally use at this particular reader didn't work, so I had to pull out another card. They just couldn't get it to scan that one particular card for some reason. Shelly says, or your savings for something special. Next thing you know, you had too much money in your account and it just disappeared. Well, that's what they're talking about. They're talking about programmable money with the central bank digital currency, where the government could actually give you a time limit. Say, well, you got $10,000 in the bank. You got till Tuesday to spend it. That's the thing about cash. You know, when you have cash, it doesn't go bad. Personally, I don't think we're going to vote ourselves out of this situation. You can have all the loving patriots, and I don't think we're going to get out of this. I think God's will is going to be done. His plan is that he is going to allow the rise of this Antichrist kingdom. He's going to allow that. Satan's going to have his time, his day in the sun for 7 years. It's going to be allowed by God. And if that's the case, it doesn't matter what we do, we're not going to stop it. Doesn't mean we're not supposed to call it out still. It's like I said last night on my live stream, I believe all the censorship that's going on right now eventually will turn into banning the Bible, banning Jesus, banning God. That will be considered hate speech, and they'll erase it from the internet. People won't have access to it. Eventually, if you get caught with the Bible, they'll throw you in jail. They'll say it's contraband, no different than having drugs or a gun or something. That's where it'll lead to, I believe. So we got to enjoy this time right now while we can. You only make $200 a week, $300 in a bank account, anything above they take. It could be, but they don't even need RFID chips anymore. It's gone way beyond that. Have you ever watched the quantum tattoos? They got little spikes in them. They give you vaccines and barcodes and stuff that they just imprint on your body. They're way beyond RFID chips. Yeah, Bible apps will be gone. I mean, right now they're calling parents at school board meetings domestic terrorists. They'll be calling Christians that. And you know what'll happen? God says he's going to send a strong delusion out to people's hearts that are hardened. There's going to come a time where people are going to be totally cool with Christians being killed. They're going to think they deserve it. They're going to be their mind is going to be so far gone and in bed with Satan. They'll see people getting their heads chopped off at Walmart, and they'll be like, cool, let me go get some sandwich meat and some Doritos. I mean, it'll get like that. It'll just be commonplace. They'll think it's justified. Well, I'm just saying, there's a lot of different options other than the RFID chips. Actually, I'm gonna check on my YouTube short one more time. Great conversation night. I just love talking about stuff. We don't all have to agree on it. All right. See if that goes anywhere. Dreamong Angel says, what are they going to do about my Christian library? Lots of books, Bibles, study guides, etc. Are they going to raid all the senior citizens' homes and take them? You know, there's a Twilight Zone. You should watch it sometime. It's called The Obsolete Man with Burgess Meredith. I just watched it again the other night. I'm a big Twilight Zone fan. I watch Twilight Zones every single day in my house. I know that's bad. I should be spending my time reading and studying, but anyway, there's a scene. This is in the future. It's like a totalitarian tyranny, you know, take over the whole world, the state, the country, whatever. It doesn't exactly tell you where he lives, where they are. And he's getting ready to be put to death because he's been rendered obsolete. And he opens up a safe that he's got hidden away in his room. And someone from the state is there. He pulls out a Bible. And he says, I'd be put to death for this. I've been hiding it for 20 years. And he makes a comment, this is the only thing to me that has any value. So that in that show, The Obsolete Man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's called The Obsolete Man. You can probably watch it on YouTube. It's chilling. It's chilling where things will end up. Twilight Zone is, you know, there's some episodes there that give you a little insight, you know, into where things might go. Walking Angels, Hitler did that, killed people if they had anything that was Christian. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, what I like is people in the chat aren't fighting. See, we're not fighting. We all have different beliefs in the chat. We're not fighting. I just don't know what's going to happen in the next year. Man, luckily I was sleeping today when they did their test. I woke up and there was a message on my phone about that emergency broadcast test. At least I missed it. But what do you guys think of that? I think that was pretty freaky. I think that was just sort of, me personally, I think that's some kind of scare tactic. They're trying to put in our brain that there's some calamity coming. Get ready for the announcement, you know? I thought that was pretty freaky myself. Great episode and show, Wacky. Yeah, Bakersfield Paranormal. I watch Twilight Zone every day. We have our TV running all the time, and we run the playlist. Twilight Zone's on Paramount. It's only like $7 a month. And my wife's been watching Perry. Well, I have too. She sucked me in. Perry Mason also. Oh, my goodness. I love those old shows. But you know what else now? Here's the thing my wife mentions. It's kind of funny. We always talk about the old shows. The black and white ones are, you know, clean comparatively to how a lot of television is nowadays. But there are actually a lot of the New World Order ideas and thoughts in some of the old shows. Like, for example, there's a Twilight Zone episode called The Replacements. It's about an old couple, and in this particular future that they live in, they get to buy bodies to put themselves into, so they get new bodies. Well, that's transhumanism in the Twilight Zone back in the late 50s. And, yeah, good, clean entertainment. So there's a lot of messages in some of these old shows. You know, some of the 70s and 80s, some of the sci-fi. It's like, oh, that's what's going on nowadays. I never really noticed that. Yeah, right now, I don't know. AI is taking over the world. I wanted to do a sort of a whole stream about this kind of stuff. I keep meaning to do it. Probably do it on the other place so we can really speak freely. I mean, YouTube's pretty heavily censored. You can still talk about this stuff a little bit, without too much problem. Except those that like pineapple on pizza. I love pineapple on pizza, Thomas. This is for Thomas. Thomas. Pineapple on pizza rocks. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, it does. It belongs on it belongs on pizza with Canadian bacon. It does. That's one of my favorite pizzas. See, Bakersfield Paranormal. There you go. There you go. I just love pizza, any kind of pizza. The old shows had a moral to the story, teaching family values and responsibility and respect. Well, it's pretty sad, but they're really trying to tear families apart right now. They really are, and not to get all depressing. You know, the New World Order, these powerful people that have pledged their souls to Satan, they don't believe in family. Mom, dad, brother, sister. You know, they don't believe in the nuclear family. It's really sad how many households nowadays are like that. I think your shows like this should be Green Bay Wakey. Yeah, there you go. Green Bay Wakey. I just kind of go with the chat. Whatever we start talking about is what we talk about. I don't know how we got on this subject. I really don't. I don't remember. I'm really concerned about this thing with cars. I don't think people are taking that very seriously. I mean, they're seriously talking about banning gasoline cars. And I'm not talking like 50 years from now. That really concerns me. I mean, I don't understand our government. I gotta believe they all gotta be in on this. My biggest thought is this. We've got all these different, houses of government, different branches, supposed to have checks and balances. How does a small group of people, or even the president, how are they able to destroy our energy, decide that we're not going to have cars anymore, decide that cows are bad, all this crazy stuff? How do they get away with this? Why aren't the rest of our government like, no, we're not going to do that here in America. We're still going to have cars. We're still going to have electricity. I'm just, you know what I'm getting at. It's like, these are major societal changes. Well, some areas, yeah, like Los Angeles wants to ban, or not Los Angeles, California in general. They want to ban like all semi-trucks by like 2032 or 2035. They want them all electric. Are you kidding me? All electric semi-trucks in 10 years? It's ridiculous. They can have my Bible when they take it out of my cold, dead hands. And I probably started at Wakey. Usually me. That's funny. Stanley says, they also want to ban natural gas stoves in your home. Yeah, and there's some battles going on that. I think in New York they actually have on new construction. They're trying to force everyone to go all electric. I mean, they got rid of light bulbs? How crazy is that? You know that now? I believe incandescent light bulbs are like, everything's got to be LED now. That's been forced on us. Fluorescent. I don't mind fluorescent lights, but I don't like the mood they give you. They give you a different mood. They actually do. Lighting can affect your mood. Did you know that? At some point, we'll run out of fossil fuels, and that's when miraculously a great fuel alternative will be discovered. Well, I think all these people that are buying electric cars should just stop. Just stop. Just say no. I won't buy your electric car. I want gas. There was an old preacher, the Streamwalking Angel. There was an old preacher who warned the congregation many years ago to make sure you write the word on the tablets of your heart, because one day owning a Bible would be illegal. Yeah, that will happen. They actually, I believe it was Ireland. I talked about this last night on my stream. They did pass something banning the Bible. They either tried to or got it through. They said it was too violent. Banning the Bible in our lifetime, the year 2023, because it's too violent. It's a depressing light. Yeah, everything around you now has to be fluorescent. It'll affect your mood. The earth always takes care of itself. And nothing personal. The earth has to, we're the top of the food chain. That's the way God made us. I'm not going to worship a tree. I'm not going to worship the grass I walk on. I don't worship the creation. I worship the Creator. Thank you very much. I'll be right back. I need the restroom and a ham sandwich. I'll be right back. I am Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. 52 is the new 30. Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. 52 is the new 30. Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky. Get your groove on. Get your groove on and be like Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. Get your funk on, get your funk on, get your funk on. And be like Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. Yes, I'm kind of chunky. I'm addicted to being funky. Just like a funky junkie. Yes, I'm kind of chunky, but I am Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky. I like to wear hats cause I know where I'm at. I'm Mr. Funky. Funky monkey. Mr. Funky. Like a junkie. And I'm chunky. That's right, I'm chunky. Mr. Funky is in your town. Mr. Funky is funking all around. I am Mr. Funky. I am funking all around. I am funking all over the town. Funky monkey, I am Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky. I am funking all around. Funky, funky. Get your groove on. Get your funk on. Get your groove on. Get your funk on. Be like Mr. Funky. Maybe don't be chunky, but be like Mr. Funky. Get your groove on, get your groove on. I am Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky. I am funking all over the town. I am funking Up and down, I'm Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky. Now you're definitely going to see my dogs. I got a ham sandwich and a Code Red. But now my dogs are like, ooh, he's got food. Hold on, I'm going to give him a little treat. That's for you, Harmony. There's a little for you, Ozzy. Good boy. Good girl. Good girl. Just wait, I'll share with you. A little bit for you, Harmony. These are small pieces. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. I'm still working through it. No, she's thinking she's getting the whole thing. I'm hungry too. They're waiting. They're waiting. They're waiting. Harmony. And a little bit for you. I gotta get a good shot of both of them. Nope, there you go. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got, guys. That's all I got. That's all I got. They are beautiful. They are beautiful. I love you guys so much. Love you guys so much. Yeah, that's what it was. Black Forest ham. That's all I got, guys. Now they're checking the floor. Did we miss anything? No, that's all I got. That's all I got, Harmony. That's all I got, my sweetie. I call her the lioness. The lioness. Yeah, such a good girl. Such a good girl. That's all I got, Harmony. That's all I got. Oh. You guys. You guys. That's all I got. Now I got my Code Red. I love Code Red. Two Black Forest. I'm a sandwich guy. Nalisha, you know that. Oh, Harmony's just going to lay down here. You going to lay down there, sweetie? Can't have ham? Nina can't? What's that all about? You have an allergy to it or something? Oh, Ozzy's going to check if there's anything in there. He's like, nope, nothing in there. You gonna lay down? Oh, Ozzy's gonna lay down. I was too tired to make anything today. I went to sleep and crashed for a few hours after eating when I came home. Oh, high blood pressure. Okay, I get it. Well, that's a big Oh, there goes Harmony. .121 in Wisconsin. I keep having to refresh. If I want lunch meat, I have to turkey. Oh. Yeah, I prefer turkey. That one was ham. We do have some chicken. I don't know what's in this processed meat, though. Am I really eating ham? Am I really eating chicken? Am I really eating turkey? I don't know. I don't know what's in it, but it sure tastes good. Oh, I almost forgot. I gotta remember. It's Wednesday. I've got to put the garbage down. I've got to put the garbage down. At the end of the live stream, put the garbage down, put the garbage down, put the garbage down. Okay. Oh, now, this could be a YouTube short coming up. If they do anything cute. Hold on a sec, though. I need to... Hold on just a sec. I just had some junk on the floor, so if they do anything cute over here, I wanted the floor to look clean. In case I do a YouTube short, anything cute that the dogs do. Biggest Rip Paranormal says, I am going to hit the hay. I pray everyone has a good night. God willing, wake up in the morning. The first blessing God gives us every day. We get to be alive. Everything else is just icing on the cake. Incredible words of wisdom there. Good to see you. Hope you have a good night, Bakersfield Paranormal. Take care. Thanks for hanging out for a while. Shelly Moresh says, I've got to get some sleep before I fall on my face. Yeah, you know, I should probably get going myself. I've been live streaming for almost 3.5 hours. A couple people are checking out because they're tired. I should go take my garbage down and check up on my news and do a few things. Yeah, I'll probably end this live stream then. I just want to thank everyone for being here. Really appreciate every single person that was here tonight. Nina and Bakersfield and Shelly and Alicia and Raymond and who else is typing in the chat? That's all I never end up saying goodbye to everyone. I always forget, but it's never intentional. We even had Cab 7 come through the stream tonight. Yeah, I seem to be liking streaming on YouTube again, so I'll probably be here more. So I just wish everyone an incredible Wednesday. Thanks for all the love and support tonight. We had some new people coming in the channel, and just everything was great. Everything was awesome. So just much love. God loves you, and just have a good night, everyone. Thanks, Shelly. I appreciate that. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you coming and showing up, and we'll be back. I'll be back live again. Who knows? Maybe even tonight. I could change my mind in a couple hours.